Welcome everyone, Gamer Cop here. This is episode 16 of my gameplay on ARK Survival Evolved on the island. If this is what you're looking for, well, stay here. I was gonna say stay tuned because I'm used to my Farmer Cop intros, but I do Gamer Cop stuff a little bit differently, putting the intro video right at the beginning. But anyhow, you might ask why I'm flying off into the sunrise. Not the sunset, sunrise. It's because we're gonna go beaver dam hunting again. You're like, oh gosh, that didn't go well on the stream, and it's probably not gonna go well now. You're probably right. But we need cementing paste because one of my goals this episode is to get ourselves a tree platform built, and I have all the materials gathered up except for 600 cementing paste, which if you don't know how that or what that costs to make, I need to land or I'm gonna run out of stamina here in half a minute. If you don't know what that costs to make, let's go ahead and pull it up here. Cementing paste, 4 keratin or chitin, and 8 stone. Now, the stone's not a big deal. That's per 1 cementing paste, by the way. But the chitin and keratin, we do have a few hundred of that stuff, so we probably have enough to make it. But I don't want to burn those resources if I don't have to, so we're going to try to go get some of the easy stuff. I did check around our base. There's nothing spawned in there as far as the beaver dam goes, but we might be able to come back and find one. So I'll show you my 2 spots. I mean, you guys have already seen one. There's one a little further upriver too where I go, but if we can get to both of these spots and get a beaver dam in each one, that should give us like 400 or 500 cementing paste. Plus I already have, I think, 200 some odd at the base. So I think we have enough right now, or enough materials right now, but I just want to make sure we have some, and we'll probably need to do this anyways to keep getting more. Once we get, we're going to need to go get some organic polymer as well at some point. Because we need to make ourselves a couple of ghillie suits. Because we need the ghillie suits for our bee mission. For when we destroy the beehives. That's going to be pretty important to us in order to stay hidden. I think it's almost like a necessity. So I think it's going to be very important for us to get our ghillie suits. So we might end up doing that in the next episode. If all goes well. But this episode, if we can get that platform built and do some more upgrades to our house, that would be ideal. So I did make a lot of stuff off camera for our house in order to get that kind of built up. And I didn't build anything or add anything onto it yet. I just wanted to get the stuff ready so you guys could be in for it. But yeah, so I have I gathered a lot of stone and stuff, which we actually have a lot of stone around our base. I thought we had less than, I think I estimated we had less, but we have a ton. So I mean, honestly, the map has a ton of stone on it, as you can see around here. Like, there's so much stone you can gather. It's just being safe about it and not dying, really. Let's go see if we can't, there's an Alpha Rex over there. Let's go see if we can't grab this, this loot drop here without dying. Our bird's set to passive flee, so we're getting attacked. Don't appear to be. Don't know what that thing is. All right, let's grab it. Transfer. Oh, terror bird. Yep, he came just, wow. Whew. Okay, well, that worked out. I don't know if I'll keep you guys in camera for this whole part. This is kind of the exciting part where I die a lot. Or hopefully don't. The ideal way I'd say to do this is you need an RG for sure, but if you have a shotgun, which is going to be one of our next investments, and then you come out here and you can shotgun the beavers when they attack you, and you can grab stuff. It's pretty quick to do it that way and pretty safe. And if anything else big attacks you, you're able to kill them off pretty quick. But the RG will kill the beavers just fine. So yep, I see the beaver dam. That might be the same one that we tried to loot before. There's a couple of them down here actually. Beaver right by that one. Let's try to aggro that beaver towards us, since he's going to cause problems. Yep, that hit him. All right. Yep. All right, now we'll be able to kill him off. And beavers are actually a great source of, when you do this, what I'd call is like a little bit of a beaver run, where I go raid beaver dams on a specific route that's works out pretty good anyways. You do get a lot of pelts, as you can see there. I got 28 pelts from that. So if you're going to go up into the winter area or the cold area, you kind of need those to keep warm. So the other side over there is where we kept getting knocked off and killed. So I'm assuming the same or similar creatures are going to be over there. So we're going to just base our operation over here. I'm going to equip my crossbow because that is what can fire underwater. I don't know if there's any other beavers. I don't see any. So let's grab this one. We'll grab the stuff we want, and then I want to just, I'm going to drop that, and then I just drop the stuff out of here. because I want this to get destroyed. That way it'll actually respawn later. Otherwise it may not. And that's actually, let's put our valuables on you so we don't lose them. You can have that meat as well. And behavior, passive flee. Okay, perfect. We don't need that. It's just a bow. Okay. Now I'm going to try to swim across and get this other beaver dam here. We might actually get enough cementing paste here. We can just fly right back to base. But while we're up here, it's like you might as well just go a little bit farther and get some more stuff. Gotta watch out. Honestly, what happens when you go this far away from shore in dangerous water is you usually get ambushed by piranhas, and that'll be the death of you as well. But I'm not getting attacked by any. Ooh, there's a lot of cementing paste in that one. We have plenty now. Again, I want to destroy it, if possible, and then I want to flee as fast as I can. This has so far been fairly successful. Oh, well, other than the fact that we're drowning ourselves. But it's been fairly successful other than that. We haven't been attacked yet, which is good. And we got 2 beaver dams out of that. Only had to kill off 1 beaver. Sometimes I'll look for the beavers and try to aggro them, and then I won't see any. And then all of a sudden I'll open one of their beaver dams, which causes them to aggro. And then all of a sudden I'll have a bunch of them attacking me. But, oh, wow, we got a lot off of that. 1, 2, 3, 493. Awesome. Well, we're actually going to go a little bit further because the next beaver dam location is just up this river a little bit. It's not at this cliff, but like the next little weird rock island thing they have. I will say there sometimes is a Spino that spawns right next to it. So sometimes that's a little bit tricky to work around. A Therizinosaurus also wandered into our base, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It was only level 3, so I was able to kill it pretty easily with Chinook here. Keep dropping down. There's actually a lot of metal over here too. We actually might grab some of that on the way back if we have extra space, which we should have extra weight room at least. But yeah, there's a Spino right there. I'm gonna start looking out for it. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Oh, it's right there. See, there's the beaver dam spawn. Okay, Spino's pretty far upriver from it. This looks like a fairly safe location. What is over there getting attacked? Those are raptors. We're gonna have to deal with those in a second. Well, let's land down here. So yeah, try to kill off all the dangerous stuff that you can. I don't know, they're pretty far away. Let's see if we can't just avoid them. But yeah, keep leaving comments of what you think we should name different creatures and whatnot. It's definitely very helpful. Can I grab him? Oh, I didn't get him. There's not a lot of room to work in here either, which is actually kind of nice because things can only attack you really from 2 directions. If I can't hit him. There we go, got him. Hop on the bird. Because beavers are good fighters, I tell you. And this should, I'm surprised the other one hasn't aggroed. So usually this aggroes both of them. If there's 2 around. 2 is pretty common to have around a beaver spawn location. Oh, Mr. Spino decided to come back and play a little bit. Let's go ahead and see if we can aggro him up the river. He came back up here fast. Yeah, he's coming up here. We can get him to... Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's faster than I thought he was. Okay, now we should be able to get outside of his aggro range. Yep. And fly back over here. And we should be able to fly back down, though. If you kill off that other beaver, we'll have... I think it was 1 or 2 beaver dams down there. I just see 1, so maybe it's only 1 down there, but... Still. That rate, that's plenty. This guy we probably should... Yep, that worked out. And he'll just come after us. Just keep an eye out to make sure we're not getting attacked by Mr. Spino. Get this guy killed off. Beautiful. Okay. Are we safe around here? And this weapon is pretty useless against most things in this area. Nice, 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 and nice, and... Are there any other beaver dams? I think that was the only one. Whoa, where'd our bird go? Oh, jeez. You camouflaged in there. I was like, whoa, did he get attacked and fly off? That's a scary feeling to feel like you're abandoned somewhere in the island. All right, let's see what we can. Yeah, we got plenty of inventory weight room, that is. So we'll go ahead and see if we can't load up on some weight. Raw metal and refined metal carries at half the weight that it does in your inventory. These are metal nodes here, that's why I mentioned that. So we're getting obviously a ton of metal from these. We'll transfer all this stuff over there to you. We'll drop that. We don't need that. We'll keep the hide and the pelts. Pelts are pretty heavy, but they're a valuable resource. Oop, there we go. Let's get to this metal node. This way I have some extra metal laying around, which we're going to need just ridiculous amounts of it. We're about to that point, honestly, already, where we just need ridiculous amounts of metal to progress at all in the game. We should have plenty of room to get at least 2 more metal nodes. This is going to be a rich metal node, I believe, so this one's going to probably get 200 or 300 off of this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's so much metal. Yep, 262. That actually might have done us there, but you can see 150 in there, 300 in there, so the weight that is, I guess I should say. Yeah, let's grab a little bit more. Oh, nope, that's just a piece of the old one. Should be fine with getting this node. All right, beautiful. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, now we just need to make it back safely, which is harder than you'd think, but I think I should be able to do that just fine, so I will bring you guys back in once I make it back to the base. All right, we are approaching into base here. Made it back safe. I killed a couple bugs, that was about it on the way back, and I saw a raptor picking on an innocent animal, so I killed it as well, but otherwise nothing happened. Okay, let's get our metal out. So if I can stand close to those, there we go. Hoping I can do that, and then yes, perfect. Put 300 in there, and then we put the other 200 in there is fine. And then we'll go ahead and just grab a couple things of wood here, get those started. Beautiful, and these guys are doing good. Yep. Oh, you're done. Let's go ahead and stop you. Your friends, you're probably done as well since you had the same amount of metal. Yep, okay. You guys keep running, that's fine. So what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 785. And then I also got some chitin from the bugs I killed, pelts, all sorts of fun stuff. We'll leave the meat with you. You can have that as a little snack. Plus some rare flowers and other good stuff. Okay, let's go into here. Do we never get any rare flowers or mushrooms? Well, that's full anyhow. In here, let's do yes and yes, and then let's go grab a thing of spark powder. Should have plenty of that. I haven't organized anything yet, so I do need to do that. Let's go ahead and just dump. Those can go in there, I don't care. That can go in there, that can go in there. Over here, I did put all the chitin in this guy. So as you can see, we don't have a ton, but we have a fair amount, so I'd rather use it for crafting recipes when needed. And we have plenty of flint. I put it all in that one there. Beautiful. That'll start working on that. And then in here, what do we have? One. Let's get that out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. We'll have this left over, so that'll be good. So structures, wood. Hallelujah. All right, now we do need. I don't know what this one's gonna cost. The tree sap tap. Oh, thank goodness we have some extra cementing paste, huh? I think we'll put, gosh, we only really need 1 because it's gonna be so close to our base. Yeah, let's just do 2 though. I always find it helpful to have 2. Let's grab some more metal. Oop, well, I guess I can grab that too out of there. Nope, don't need you either. Put you away. Grab that stuff there. So that's 82. That'll be enough to at least get 1. How much we got? 107? Yes. Structures, miscellaneous. There we go. There's 1 of them. Beautiful. All right, I'm just going to clear all this junk out of here that we're not currently working with. We'll leave that stuff in there for now. The flint can go into here, and then I'll just throw the rest in here for now. It doesn't really matter to me right now. I need to get it all organized. Until then, I just have to be okay with how it is. So we need more metal. Those things are going to smelt up some stuff for us. Let's work on getting some of this put together here. Let's actually move the bird out of the way. Oh, we're starving. Oh, I don't have any food on me, actually. Or do I have just 1? I had 1. Perfect. We need to cook up some more meat. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks here. Put 2 in there, light that baby up. Put 2 in there and light that baby up. There we go. All right, that'll start getting that going. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so foundations, we'll do those first, actually. Well, we probably have room for some more stuff in here. Let's just transfer half that, or we can get the whole thing. Okay, that'll work. I mean, 160 walls and some ceilings, and then those foundations. So the first 4 of those foundations are obviously going to go just right over here. And, you know, I need to scoot myself back in my chair and scoot my keyboard out a little bit so I actually can do what I'm doing. There we go. And then put another one right in there. All right, beautiful. Now, the other ones are for our greenhouse, at least just the foundation for it, which I'm thinking... honestly, I'm not sure. Let's get a little bit of an overview. I don't want it to be super far away, but at the same time, it doesn't matter a whole lot. We just need to go empty it every so often and get all the stuff we want out of it. Yeah, I don't know where to put it. We could put it... I want these rocks to keep spawning back in because that gets us a lot of stone. So I'm going to put it out this way. And actually, let's take... Oh, first off, actually, I guess I'll mention that. We'll look at that in a second. But Dozer, this is a name that was brought to me by Christian. Thank you, Christian. He also left a couple other ones. He said we should name this guy Tank or Dozer. I thought this would be a good Dozer. He's not really like tank. I mean, he is kind of tank-like, actually, quite honestly. But let's get a big dino that's kind of tank-like. But Christian left me several names. John Daddy, you left me several, such as Hercules, B52, P51. So I have several on there from you that I'm going to name when I feel I should or could or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so I do appreciate that. And Andrew left a comment for a name of a dodo. He said we should name the male dodo this, but we already named the male dodo Jeff C. So I just named one of the female ones. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much, which I don't think it will. We'll grab any eggs that we see in here. But we have Dodo Baggins, which is fantastic. These guys have been laying eggs like crazy. 3 more. Last time I was in here, I hadn't... Oh, 8 that time. Last time I was in here, I got 16 in one run there. But yeah, everyone's in here. Let me know any names for things that we haven't named yet, and then yeah, just let me know. Let me know a name if you do, and then either let me know if you don't care what it's attached to, or if you do care and you have a specific one that you want it to be attached to. So just let me know as far as that goes, because otherwise, you know, I don't know. I just yeah. Anyhow, let's go ahead and continue on here. So I'm dehydrated. Great. Perfect. There we go. So yeah, right. Let's get that put in. Oh, but what I was saying about the Doedicurus here, so let's grab him real quick and just plop him down in the cage here. I had him out because I was using him, but it'd be a lot safer in there. What is that? Oh, that's a... I can't remember the name of it. They don't aggro on you. They'll attack if you attack them, but otherwise they're not really too big of a deal. We could put it right up in that corner there. It also needs water, though, so I don't know if I want it to be... The annoying grasses are here. I think these will stick through. Oh, no, those should be fine. Let's put it right in here. This will be fine here. Yeah, right in this area. This will be good. We'll leave some room behind it in case we want to do something behind it, but that, and it won't matter too much if a little bit of the grasses stick through. Let's get this guy out of the way, just because we're going to put a bunch of crop plots on it anyways. Now, I don't have anywhere near the crystal I'd need or anything I'd need to actually complete the greenhouse, but I wanted to start at least planning some of this stuff out. Every episode, there'll probably be just a chunk of it that's me getting stuff upgraded. We can't go that way, and one more? We can definitely go that way. That'll be fine then. But there, I just want there to be chunks of it where I'm actually just upgrading portions of our base as we go along. Now, I could just do one massive upgrade and get it where we need to be, but it would, for me, it would seem like that episode would take way too long, by the way, to put together. That would probably take me hours and hours, because to get that base that I showed you guys in my other server, it probably took me, oh gosh, probably close to 20 hours to put that together. So it took just a long time. But yeah, so it just, this episode to prepare for took 2 hours to get all the resources to build all this stuff and get everything done. So anyhow, yeah, I'll just do some stuff as we go. Yeah, that'll be a good spot for a greenhouse. I might decide to make it bigger, but I think that'll be okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we have lots of space up here, which is great, and we're not sharing it with anybody, because you could put probably a decent sized tribe on this region. But anyhow, let's get out of the way here. One thing I forgot to make was ramps for here, because if you remember, we're going to keep an open alley here. I think 3 wide is going to be enough. Let's take a look and see what 3 wide looks like. Yeah, that should be plenty wide. I think that's good. And that'll keep it all working out pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys put in here. This will be like an outdoor section through here, and then this will be completely enclosed. And this one will have, I think I built enough walls to do 4 high on this guy all the way around, so we should be able to get it pretty good. 160 walls I built to get this thing how we wanted it. We just keep going to get that going like that. Might as well while I'm there getting it done. Don't know why I did that. I did build a couple extra walls because I knew I would do that at some point. Alright, get that guy there. Yeah, because each side here is 6x4, so each side takes 24 walls to finish. But this is just going to be a big open area where we're going to have our grinder, our fabricator, probably our industrial forge is probably going to get stuck in this room as well once we get that built up. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of big stuff in here. And the industrial forge might stick out the roof a little bit, so I'm not actually going to put a roof on this until we get the industrial forge. I'm going to leave it open, but at least we can have some structure. And I'm not worrying about putting any windows in. I'll put them in as, I guess not as needed, but as I feel I want to, because I'm not exactly sure where everything's going to go yet. But there should be plenty of space for it all, so. Beautiful. All right, let's go grab some more walls here, and I need to grab our doors. Oh, I didn't put the door on that end. See, I knew I'd do stuff like this. Let's grab... Oh, well, let's get some of this stuff out of here. Don't need the poop. Let's get rid of that. Let's get those eggs actually weigh quite a bit. 24 pounds for the dodo eggs. Let's get them put into there. And let's get rid of these materials here. I'm just going to throw them in a bin here. Okay, we'll grab half of those, half of those, half of those, half of those again. So yeah, there we go. We'll put those in there. What are we doing for weights? Can we take all of it? No, we can't take all of it. I shouldn't have taken all of it. There we go. That'll work just fine. Okay. So the door is going to be straight across from this one. Beautiful, just like that. This one's going to be, is it 2 up? Yeah, 2 up on this side. So right there. Or actually, no, is that backwards? Let's see if I can't pick that up. Pick up. Oh no. Well, that stuff happens. That's okay. We run out of walls, I'll build some more. But that's, oh, no. Let's get the number 7, the door frame in. There we go. So that way I at least know for sure it's the right way. Come on, we can get it up there. Sometimes I do wish the physics were a little bit different. That wouldn't happen. Or maybe it would let you know that, hey, all this stuff, like maybe highlight it, let you know, hey, all this stuff's going to get destroyed if you do what you're about to do. That would be helpful. But that's okay, we'll work with what we got. I still love the game anyways. There we go, right on there. There we go, there we go. If you guys hate watching me build, let me know. I can always just do it and then show you what I've done later. But I have had comments that people, and at least one person, enjoyed watching me build, so I will continue to do it for the time being. Get that up there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oop, turn that way. There we go. You just hit the E key on... Well, why are you... Oh, no. I knew that was going to do that. That is... Let's make sure that didn't happen anywhere else. So the problem with that was I'm building a wall across a foundation, so it has actually 2 snap points, one on each of the foundations. So let's see if we can't, we need to get that outer one. There we go. So there, that way it's actually lined up. And that's got a little gap in it, but I'd rather it all be lined up. So yeah, I think this one's on the wrong foundation, but that's fine. I'm not going to destroy that whole wall for a slight little crack on the end. That one looks fine. But yeah, so here we go. Here's our big crafting room. Let's get our doors put in those bad boys. And oh, we have 2 levels up too. I forgot to mention that. I mean, you guys probably seen that thing up at the top of the screen for a while, but I wanted to wait. I got all that from just building all this stuff to craft our house. But let's go ahead and dump 1 more into movement speed. Let's just do 2 into there. All right, level 85 is what we're at. So 84 and 85, what did we get? Nothing we're going to use right off the bat. Yeah, so the big thing we want to get to is 89 for the industrial cooker, but everything else we want to make is pretty much done. I mean, there's more stuff down here, obviously, but 89 is where I see that you've gotten what you need to get. Perfect. I think that's how they're supposed to open. That one opened in, this one opened out. I don't know. It's fine, as long as there's doors there. Oh, that's... Oh, dear. That's off there. You can see that. This wall is off from... Oh, jeez. Well, I'll fix all that later. Yeah, so this whole wall, I think, is the problem. And this one's actually on the correct snap point. Oh, it drives me crazy. Okay, anyhow. I still have plenty of walls left, and the reason being, we still have more stuff we're going to build. Let's grab these. Those are heavy. Good gravy, and I don't need that many of them either. Yeah, those things weigh a ton. Okay, let's go up to second floor up here. This obviously is designed to go up another floor, so actually I should have grabbed my ceilings first. Why didn't I grab my ceilings first? Let's go back down here, grab some ceilings. All right. Can I carry all those? Good gravy, those are heavy. There, that'll work out just fine. Still a little overweight here, but that'll be fine. We can get up there in time. Oh, that's 'cause I'm still carrying on 59 walls. That's why I'm so overweight. All right, let's get up just up here. There we go. Nice, okay. And I think this will go, I think I'll have it go this way. I think I built enough ceilings to go across the whole top of this. So that way, if I wanted to do stuff different, I could, or whatever the case may be. But we'll probably keep this area open, just the way it is. I don't know if this will let me go all the way across without connecting to that. I guess it will. There we go. Okay. Probably registers that that is a point that'll be okay for it to go to. All right, there, and then right there. Okay, so this is, I think I'll leave this open. I kind of like having that nice open area. We'll put some railings and whatnot up, but and I think we'll put the trophy room up here since this is the top floor. So I'll probably end up doing that and then leaving the floor down below us for like less common stuff that we're going to use and everything like that. But what's that wandering over there? Oh, it's just the guy that I can't remember the name of. I think it's, what is it? I don't know why I can't remember the name for it. Let's put some walls up while we're up here. And this is going to be, how high do I want to do this? I think just 2, and then we'll vault the ceiling. Yeah, I think that's what I made walls for. Now, given we've gone through more walls than I thought we would down below, but we might actually still have enough. We'll see, and we'll try to get the ceiling vaulted. There we go. I wish it would just, I wish you wouldn't have to hit the button every time you wanted to build when you're using the same thing. I wish it had like a key that locked it up. There might be mods for some of this stuff, but I try to keep ARK modless because I feel like it's less, like I'm so used to like the mod hub for like Farming Simulator, which is a much more regulated, and I think just, I don't know, and maybe it could have changed since I've last played on here or whatever the case may be, but yeah, we got plenty of walls. Get over here, we should be able to finish it up. Yep, get that. Boom, 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 and boom. Oh, and boom. There we go. Okay, we need 5 more ceilings, and then we'll still need more walls for going up a little bit further to vault the ceilings, but yep. We'll just hop down here until we get the railings on. Might as well. Outside, okay. Let's just transfer half. Perfect. 5 more ceilings for now. And then we do need half of those. We don't actually need half of them. We just need 6, but then we'll put those in our inventory. We can take all those. Beautiful. Okay. This is what we need to finish up building what we're going to build for this episode. Then we'll probably end up putting in the tree platform, and I'll show you kind of a little bit about how that works, and then we'll wrap up the episode at that point. So that is the plan. So this one might be a touch longer, but I want to accomplish what I want to accomplish in this episode, and that is all there is to it. All right, let's grab that. Okay. So as far as vaulting it goes, let's go ahead and put a wall there, and it'll be a really cool vaulted room, like really large as well. So beautiful. Okay, now we need that wall can just go in there for now. We'll put these guys out here. It's gonna be, is it this side? Nope. There we go. And then is that 7? Yep, that was 7. Beautiful. And then if I can reach it, yep, beautiful. Okay, and 8. Oh dear, I fell down. That is the problem with having an open area, but that's okay. This will look very nice once it is done. Come on, you can get up there. There we go. So looking at that, that is essentially what it's gonna, and then the ceiling's just gonna go straight across. So it's gonna be a huge open bonus room, if you will. I guess it's kind of gonna be like that. So, okay, we're gonna need to grab, oh, I have the, I think we can connect them without having to, the goal is to do this without having to spend too much time flying. And I don't know if I have enough of the angled ceilings to do everything, but we will see. Let's get another one up there. These guys like to not go where I want them to. Yeah, that's the problem there. But at least we have this started. So now we can do a little bit more on this side. And then what we can do is we're going to need a few more walls, though. So let me see if I have any more walls before I get up to the roof here. Walls. I don't have any more walls. Darn it. Okay, well, it should be fine. We'll just get done what we can get done. Without falling off the roof here. Now, from up here, it's much easier to do this. Should be able to get the other side involved as well. As you can see, like that. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, I might have plenty of these guys. Nice, it's raining. Let me fill up my water. I do like that it is, I mean, we're close to water, so it's not that big of a deal, but obviously I don't like to jump off into the water from the top of here, which I don't do, but, so it does rain quite a bit up here at this location, which is really nice, because I don't really have to go find water as much. Eventually we'll have water pipes running up here anyway, so it won't matter, but, yeah, for the time being. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I'm gonna be one of these ceilings short. Darn it. At least we're finally getting a roof on our house. Let's see if I can't. Let's grab. Is it that one? Nope, that's the wrong side. That's gonna be going over here. Let's just hop over here and get that put in. Oh, well, we're gonna jump down anyway, so I'll just do that. Let's put in our last wall. Right there. And then we'll put in one more of these guys. Now, I've had issues, oops, with connecting roofs to these, to a wall over here if you have the wall already built. So or if you have the roof already built, I have issues putting walls up. So I'm going to try to get the walls finished first, but essentially this is going to be just this kind of a big, nice, open, vaulted ceiling room. So this is exactly what I anticipated and exactly what I want. So I do love how the light bleeds through all the floors. Actually, I hate it. It drives me crazy. It's like it wouldn't bleed through those floors. Okay, anyhow, let's get our tree platforms done here. We have plenty of metal smelted up. There we go. Let's put that in there, and then structures, miscellaneous, and we'll craft another one of those up. That guy is heavy, but we'll throw that in our inventory and throw those two in our inventory as well. Throw those guys out there. Let's get all of our stuff emptied out here that we're not going to use. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll dump off our walls and extra ceilings for now. There we go. Okay, we got the tree platform. Put it down there. Where is... Oh, our bird's up there. That's right. Should work. What is your name? What are you? Apache. That's right. Now it's coming together. Beautiful. All right. Let's go put one on a tree over here. And again, I really honestly just want the closest tree. It doesn't matter what tree it's on, it's going to work all the same. But this thing is absolutely massive, as you can see here. It doesn't look that big in the picture, obviously, just because it's not that big of a picture. But it is an absolute massive platform. So you see how big it is, you're like, ah, that's why it takes that many resources. Oh, why not there? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's pretty high up. We'll go right there. Make sure there's not any... I don't care if there's a thylacoleo lower than me, but make sure there's not any on the trees around me. I don't think so. I think this is safe. Famous last words. But yeah, then the tree sap taps, they always snap to these locations. Normally on these trees, there's 2 or 3 snap points for, I think maybe only 2 actually, where you'll be able to put the platforms, and these guys will snap right in the right spots. You can build a like platform starting from the base and then building your way up and then building a platform on top of like a tower. But I found it's just, even though it's more resources to do it this way, it's so much more worth it just to have the platform. But these guys will start producing sap. It'll hold up to 20, and then we can just come pick it up when we need it. So there we go. We accomplished what I wanted to accomplish this episode. And so we're going to wrap it up. Anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the GamerCop channel. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been GamerCop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.